Alright guys, welcome to another episode of my Let's Play for Speed Hot Pursuit series. Today we're going to be taking the Lamborghini Gallardo LP560-4, and this is actually a really cool car. Just this the Italian police design on it just looks really cool. I mean, it's really amazing that they didn't just put a whole bunch of awesome cars in this game that have all the same design. Every single car has its own unique design, including this. This is an Italian police design. This is a real design on a real Lamborghini in Italy. They actually have these things as cop cars, which is pretty cool. So if you guys look it up on YouTube, then there's a good chance you'll see it. Just look up Lamborghini Gallardo Polizia on YouTube, and there's a good chance you'll find a couple of videos on them, because they're actually real cars and they're really cool. So yeah, I really enjoy this car. I mean, just the blue, the cool Italian police design, the blue color-coded police lights just look really cool. That was not a lag spike, guys. I cut out there so that you guys wouldn't be bored by the fact that I had to catch up to this dude. I mean, all he was really doing is just jamming you, turning around, and then just going heck knows where. And then it takes a while for you to catch up to him. So here, I managed to catch up to him and bring himself all the way down to critical. So here I also cut out as well. That was not a lag spike, I cut out a little bit. And then I cut out right about here. So I cut out here. And here is where he actually runs into a roadblock, and I hit him in the back, and that just kills him. Because as you can see, there's a Porsche Cayman or whatever, just the roof is just lagging, glitching through the road. Very weird. So yeah, took down the Porsche 918, and now we're taking the Ford Mustang GT500 Super Snake. Very cool car. It's the cop version as well. The only problem that I see with this thing is the fact that this thing has gets a ton of angle when you drift. I mean, it's really annoying sometimes. Like, sometimes you just want to go really fast through a corner, and all it'll do is just get a lot of angle in the corners, and then just you'll lose a lot of speed and fall behind a little. So that's really the only problem with this car that I really noticed. This is actually, they would be the opposite way around for these events. I would actually try this car to take the Porsche 918 down. It took a really long time. Took him down. So, and then I'd use the Lamborghini Gallardo in this event, which didn't take as long. So I decided to switch it up so that switch up the cars to see if it would make a difference, and it actually did make a little bit of a difference. I caught up to busted the Porsche 918 a little quicker in that event, but here it took a little bit longer to bust these guys, because this car just doesn't have very good acceleration compared to the Gallardo that I just drove a few seconds ago. So this is an okay car. I mean, it's a good design, but something about it is just weird. Didn't I put a roadblock down? I put a roadblock down and it did not spawn. What the heck? It's totally bizarre. And I took down that GTR like a total boss. Took down that one hit on that SLS, and that just killed him. Well, then again, this is a super heavy car. So yeah, and it's got 750 horsepower, guys. I mean, 750 horsepower Mustang, that's just nuts. They're dropping little presents on the road. Well, I'm going to give them a little present myself. And the roadblock as well. Give them a little roadblock. That should slow pretty much most of them down. And I took that, well, that was an M6 coupe. I took that M6 coupe down. It's a pretty good car. But no, that wasn't a coupe, that was a convertible. My mistake. The convertibles are kind of okay, but in my opinion, the coupes are a lot better looking. I don't know why. You might think that I think the opposite way. The opposite, like the convertibles look a lot better than the coupes, but actually it's the other way around. With that, whatever, it doesn't matter. So yeah, pretty much done taking these guys down. Well, not really. How did he not hit this helicopter spike strip? I don't get that. Bumped him in the back, that didn't really do much. He's just on the nuts. The thing I don't really like about this game, the only problem I have to say, is that the cops actually have a shorter nitrous burst. I mean, it doesn't last as long, and I failed here. The nitrous bursts just don't last very long. I mean, with the racers, you can use a full tank of knots, and you'll be doing be going a lot faster and you'll be accelerating a lot better. But here, basically, it doesn't really help you get to your top speed very well. It just helps you accelerate. So, yeah. The shorter the nitrous burst, the stronger the nitrous will actually be. So that's why in I think Need for Speed Most Wanted, that they have partial nitrous for the people that wanted a big burst of speed at one go. Didn't fall for that spike strip that time. So yeah, pretty much he's done. Now he's done. So yeah, guys, I guess that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.